hinting to me to watch anyway. So yeah, but we had a little bit of a chat beforehand, but I want to have it in front of on a podcast. Have a little big giggle of this program that's all about that South London. I can't stand London. Is the epicenter
for young talent.
For young talent. I don't know about that, bro.
Well, as I said,
in the world,
there's a program called Across the Waters, I think. I can't remember. It's something. Anyway, something south of the waters or something like that. And it's basically looking at all the top football talent, what's going on. And what it's about really is showing the connection between the football talent in the area plus the local gang culture, and how a lot of the players who are involved in the football, they can be still drawn, and there's drawn to the gang, culture, and I think it's showing that, and how some of them who've been in football got lost to the football because of the gangs and stuff like that. So I think it's really about that. But they're saying some of the talent, and when they talk to like Jadon Sancho says, he had to use his talent for him to get out to.
For his family. His family,
it was the meal ticket, bro. It's like that kind of thing. So they're looking at that kind of thing from that point of view. So when you look at it, I only saw the first one. It's a 3-part series.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, but I think it was every day this week. Every first 3 days, I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure. It's on BT, so you can catch up.
Yeah, I can catch up on BT app. Yeah.
But so as I said, but I got some good. When you look at the talent that's come through. Black talent, now.
Well, it's black talent.
Talking about now.
South London's black
talent. Now, but there's this white geezer there. His left foot is there. Yo. He got a left foot, but I didn't really listen enough to see what was going on with him. But I know something was going on with him. Yeah. But he had a great left foot.
It's a bit of an H, you know what I mean? From the hood, but he's a white guy, but he knows how it goes, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is like, he's Mount. Mount's not South London, is he?
I don't know. Didn't see.
He's more Sussex or
because they were talking to Jadon Sancho. I talked to Reece Nelson, because him and Jadon grew up together.
Okay, serious. Okay. But bro, it's good to see these guys. But what I want to see from these guys, all this South talent that's come through. You guys are all in your 20s now, yeah. What are you going to give back to the community now? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody is, yeah? I'm not saying nobody reach out to too many, give them £2-5 notes or whatever. You got out, and too often we've complained, bro, that our guys have got out through football and never put back in. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm not saying you have to go back into the corners, because let's be real, sometimes it's dangerous for these guys to go back into them zones because of the connections and who they should have been with and who they should, they have to be careful. I understand that. But what are they doing to inspire the next generation not to go down that route? Doing a podcast with us is not the way out. You have to be actively involved not just turning up to schools either. You have to be applying finances into organizations to get proper jobs for the people that never made it, because there's too many young footballers that are not making it now, and the majority of them are black. Because if you're not, and it always is that I remember a German footballer, I think he plays for Bayern Munich. It's a dark-skinned brother. He plays for Germany as well. Might not play for Bayern Munich, but he plays for Germany. And he just turned around and a documentary, and I was watching it on DW documentary. I don't know if you watched that one when I put it in there about the German black and the racism in football. You know what I'm saying? And he's just saying, I have to be 3 times better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But we full up the academies. But what happens at the age of 17, 18? We're losing them, man. We're losing them, bro. We're losing them. But by the way, guys, South London is not the epicenter of talent. The Vélez, man. The Vélez in Brazil. You go and try to play 5-a-side football. I would say wear bulletproof vests. But the Vélez, go there and you'll see man do things that men on earth are not meant to do.
Real talk.
So that's how it goes.
But I think always, because I think even if you went to like Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
They've got the same cage thing and that. So Ajax. I mean, look at Ajax.
Davids, man. Davids is the original.
Or them around there. So anybody can say, I believe we're the biggest in the world because they're playing in the Premiership and people know them over this side. Ajax could be saying the same thing in Holland.
Yeah. Straight.
So it's one of them. And again, You know, Barcelona, look at the talent that they all pull through always.
Yeah, some quite good talent, man. You know what I mean? You know, so quite. And the thing is, what people don't realize is that Traore at Wolves is from Barcelona. So there's a lot of talent coming out of in Barcelona out there. And even in Italy, they always seem to have a youth. Almost every year in the Serie A, there's a new youth coming through. You know what I mean?
Player for me in Italy right now, Barella, Inter Milan, midfielder, General.
He's quite
But
good.
you know what I'd love to see Verratti back in Italy playing for an Italian team.
Yeah, I think he's kind of just waiting for the money at PSG. And
I think I'd love to see him back in Italy. I'd love to, I think he'd be. It looks like to me he'd be like I could see him at AC Milan, to be honest.
Next to Chelsea.
Kessie's supposed to be moving apparently. Looking Man
I wouldn't mind him, bro.
Man United is sniffing him.
He's serious, bro. It's so funny seeing a confident black man in the centre of that park, bro. down that there. Just looks like the old days with Rijkaard. That's a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right, that's he's a centre back, man. I think right.
So what is? Sorry, these guys who just watch Chelsea didn't realise that that's it.
Bro, I know about watch Chelsea. Don't you ever?
These guys that never knew.
Don't you ever like man? Don't know about ball around here. Don't you ever? Don't you even try to insinuate them kind of thing there? You understand? Man will get vexed about them things there. You know, man will get vexed. See what the Bible says? I will sin, but I'll get angry, but I won't sin. Trust me, and you get me angry when you say things like that, bro. Because man knows ball. A man knows. But that's how he was a centre half. Went to AC Milan because they tried to replace Rijkaard. He did a job, but he wasn't cutting it, bro. He was a poor man's Frank Rijkaard. Very, very poor.
Yeah, scored a goal in the final, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The curler.
Scored a goal against Barcelona. Johan Cruyff got overconfident. Ran his mouth up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the next topic then? Let's go.